if he has passion and energy for the relationship, for love, for work, he is ambitious, he is hardworking. Women do like that because obviously they are also looking for somebody who can provide stability, security. So 5 things they like, they love. You could already hear that in the video. They looking for gentlemen, for a gentleman, and details. So you might have heard that before. If you read our profiles description from the woman, often you see that the Latin women are saying, I'm looking for a detail-oriented gentleman. What does that mean? A gentleman, I think most of you guys know what a gentleman is, like really treating her like a queen, a princess, opening the door, taking the chair away, paying for the meal, paying for her transportation, make sure she gets home safely, sending a message that you get home well, be aware of her, attentive of her, of what she wants and needs. They are very romantic. They are used that the man is bringing them flowers, a gift from them from time to time, some chocolates, maybe taking her out for dinner, maybe going on a trip, maybe doing those things in couple. It doesn't have to be always gifts, but like that you're thoughtful of each other and that you have her in your mind. More than gifts, I think it's often that she feels you think about her, that you're not thinking about somebody else, that you're thinking about her and her well-being. So for example, it can be simple questions like, how was your day? How do you feel? Did you have already lunch? Did you eat? What did you eat for lunch? That are very simple questions, but go a long way when you do them, and the women appreciate them very much. So if you want to improve your dating game and improve your like what women looking for, that are some of the tips, right? Being polite, respect them, right? Those things are very, very important here. Respect, that's something they always say. But I'm going to get there for a second as well with the respect. Confidence and security, that's the second thing they're really looking for here when they want to meet somebody. And so a self-confident man who knows what he wants and shows with actions is very attractive for a woman. So if you're shy, that's okay, right? But when you show her that it's about her, it's women like that, that the man also, they are still traditional here, that the man does the first step. They will not very likely, I mean, some of them are very outgoing and love to connect, and they might just grab your hand. They do that. But when it comes to the more serious things, like really being boyfriend and girlfriend, or really doing this first step for the kiss, usually the women are very traditional and wait for the man to do the first step. And they don't expect that to happen on the first date either. Like, it can be obviously a kiss on the cheek, like you can obviously hold hands or things like that. But usually also they want that things take not forever, right? But that you have a little bit of a progress, like the first date, second date, third date, maybe on the third date a little kiss, and then go from there. And not everything right away. A relationship has to be constructed, and they like when things go step by step and they can see the man taking actions in that direction. In all cultures, that is for all cultures all over the world, women like a man with a sense of humor. Women like to laugh, they like to be entertained, they like a man who enjoys life, who is happy, and if you can make somebody laugh and your woman laugh, and you can just ease up the situation, that's very important in a relationship. And lots of women really like a man who has a good sense of humor. And if you say, I don't have that, that's something you can learn, right? I'm not saying like every day learning how to be humorous, but there are things you can do, like there are videos you can watch. There are a lot of people who give nowadays tutorials, and just learning more skills that make you maybe they're more attractive. And humor, it's possible to learn a little bit how to be social and how to be able to make a joke, for example. Passion and energy, whether it's in love and work and hobbies, they like a man who is with enthusiasm and has a passion for life and a thrill. Women like when a man does do actions, know where he goes, the right direction where he want to go. A woman appreciates that, and if he has passion and energy for the relationship, for love, for work, he is ambitious, he is hardworking. Women do like that because obviously they are also looking for somebody who can provide stability, security, financial security, emotional security, and a man who is ambitious and driven is more likely probably to achieve that. So that is for a woman very, very important or attractive. The respect, I was saying as well, like women love that the man respects them, that they are here, they cheat a lot, they're not very faithful. So a woman here also looks for really that loyalty, for that affirmance, for a man who is also know that he wants his woman and wants also to do the next step, the commitment, the marriage. That is what they're looking for, the family. The next point, what women really love in a man is family and values. If he has that, if he values his family, if he likes to spend time with his family, or at least cares about them, and that is for them important. And it shows commitment to the relationships, to the people they love. And here, as you know, family is above all. There's God and then there's family. So that is the most important. And then there's everything else. So family, and if you are family oriented and you like that and you can appreciate that this is a woman who likes to spend time with her family, and you're not taking her away from her family saying, no, I don't want that you spend the holidays with the family if not with me, that's not really going to work with a Latin woman. So that are the things that women really like about a man.
Travel to exciting places and meet hundreds of stunning single women. Check out our website at
Barranquillasingles.com.